He looks great with all that gold on him.
It's got to be twice as nice carrying around 2 titles.
I don't know, Saxton. That's a lot of weight to carry both physically and mentally. The target on his back is now twice the size. Here comes the phenom of the toy aisle.
Even in plastic, The Undertaker is a scary sight.
Over 2 decades of dominance for The Undertaker.
Dominance extends to store shelves, too.
Even in the early 90s, The Undertaker was a highly sought-after figure, and as action figures have evolved, so has the Dead Man.
He was already a scary action figure in the 90s with just 1 point of articulation. Now he has enough to make any opponent rest in peace.
Introducing the challenger from Vega Baja, Puerto Rico.
You win this title, you are a top name in this industry.
There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent inside of the casket. After closing the casket,
This title defense begins, and it really is lonely at the top, wouldn't you say?
Once you're at the pinnacle, Saxton, you don't care about friends. You have one solitary goal, and that is to defend your title at any cost.
Oh, right into a counter. Not a good spot to be in.
Just dumping their opponent on top of the closed casket.
And he was ready for Undertaker.
Setting it up. Thunderous clothesline.
Undertaker had that scouted.
High-level ability being shown with each of these counters.
He quickly gets out of dodge.
Countering each other again and again.
There's an air of dark intensity here, Corey. There's a sense of dread. How does that affect the mental aspect of this match?
Well, for some superstars, it's sure to put them off balance. Maybe even creep them out a little. For others, they embrace this kind of atmosphere and know how to use it to their advantage. We'll just have to see whose favor this macabre setting plays to.
Look at this assault! And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. Right in the mat, face first.
That certainly wasn't pretty.
Boom!
Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned? Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Ooh!
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach. Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the T. Set straight into the barricade.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
A steel chair? Something we all know can be a devastating weapon.
Boom! A forearm smash. And well-timed maneuver there.
Oh! one.
Into the last ride.
This is the source of The Undertaker's mystique. You fight, and you fight, and you fight, and one way or another, it tends to end up just like that did.
The challenger really taking it on the chin here. Ooh. He counters with a great reversal.
Lethal kick.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping. Kick to the gut.
Uh-oh. Undertaker retaliates. He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
And we know when he has a chair in hand, things get messy in a hurry.
Boom. Oh. Bang. This is just turning into a savage display of violence. Can Undertaker withstand this onslaught?
Any attempts of offense from The Undertaker are being sapped. Undertaker saw it coming.
Oof, a direct headshot. Just sickening. Popped up, no way.
Yes way.
What power.
Tombstone. This might be it. The champ might keep it here.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
The Undertaker looking to bury his opposition, and he just found the weapon for the job.
These competitors have been unloading on each other since the bell, just looking for that window of opportunity.
And now might be the time to seize the moment. Now's the time to keep the pressure on.
Fast thinking saved him there. Gets out of dodge.
And the knee. Check out this display of power. Lifted all the way up.
Final prayer.
This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing. Oh, bashing the grounded opponent with that shovel. Absolutely savage.
This building is rocking right now. Can you blame him?
Undertaker is now under pressure.
You can bet the dead man won't rest here.
Doomsday Saito.
And he comes in under the ropes now. And now headed to the outside.
Blow to the abdomen gets them out of that.
Oh, look at the cross jacket submission.
Cinched in deep, night-night.
Trapping him in this submission, not looking to win, just looking to cause him as much harm as possible. And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission. Good God almighty, that could end it all right here.
Undertaker isn't being given any room to recover.
Taker needs to rise again. Bodies have been decimated, fortitude has been tested, and these fans are showing their approval of these superstars' performances.
He's climbing to the top.
We can sense the whole WWE Universe behind him right now.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
Vicious knee.
And he's being totally cut off here.
Yeah, this is not the situation he wants to be.
Counters with an effective hip toss.
He isn't taking this lying down anymore.
If Undertaker was looking for a chance to turn this around, this could be it. Check out this display of power. Lifted all the way up. Final prayer. Could that be enough to gain the title?
Undertaker is on the fringes here. Could be decisive. Kick to the gut. Pushing their opponent up. And
driven down in the final prayer.
this is the moment. This has to be it.
And waiting ringside is a nice cozy casket with his name on it. Something bad is coming his way, and he has no clue.
He's looking to go high risk from the top rope.
From way up. Whoa, look out. Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move.
Boom. Undertaker needs to head this assault off at the pass.
We may be seeing a dead man walking.
Saw it coming. It counters it.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
Boom! Destructive use of the knee. And this is hard to watch, guys.
Yeah, each kick to the gut, pushing their opponent up, and
driven down in the final prayer.
this has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
What do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket.
Stalking his prey, ready to strike.
Good God, what force. The hammer dropped. Literally. Something might be broken.
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks. Undertaker is going up top.
Taking flight.
Finds a counter for the dead man.
Great awareness by the dead man.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
Gets put into the barricade.
Oh, and he slammed his face right into the barricade.
Slowly getting back up, and he is not going to like what's next.
Oh, look at the cross-jacket submission.
It is cinched in deep.
Trying not to fade. Delivers a harsh elbow. Has him up for the power slam.
Countering to an inverted DDT.
He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
This bat is such a dangerous weapon in his hands right now. Oh no, that was the bat.
Home run.
Now this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in.
Now this is just overkill.
This is just unnecessary. This is no way to treat any human being. Doomsday Saito. And he's got him in his sights. Got him right where he wants him.
Check out this display of power. Lifted all the way up. And final prayer. The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
That may be the final blow that puts him in the casket.
No, get out of there.
Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable. Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
Uh-oh, from way up high.
The last ride. The dead man lining up his next victim moments away. A reversal. He saw that coming.
Check out this display of power. Lifted all the way up.
Final prayer.
No time to waste now. He's got to get him inside that casket as soon as possible. Oh, man.
He's heading back to the ring.
Return fire from the Undertaker. He gets sent straight down to the floor. He's making his way to ringside now.
coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
Oh, roundhouse kick.
The barricade. He just flipped the script there.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
Determination in his eyes, and now a kendo stick in his hands. Able to slip out of that one. Big boot! Heading back to the ring.
Uses the edge of the knee. Oh, square shot with the back elbows ends that.
Brought down with a roundhouse. This is just nasty.
Oh, look at his aggression. And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver coming.
Twisting, turning, doing anything he can to get out of this hold.
And he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold. Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut. This is gonna hurt.
Doomsday Saito.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied. Using the submission to weaken the opponent. Smart strategy.
He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his mind right now, Michael.
Oh, look at the cross-jacket submission.
It is cinched in deep.
He's struggling against this submission hold. Oh, this is just terrible to watch. He's in so much pain and can't do anything. And into the turnbuckle he goes.
What a counter.
Getting lifted to the top rope.
The Undertaker has him in his grasp.
Sends the opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over.
Desperately trying to force the casket club. And mercifully, this one's over.
Rest in peace.
Here is your winner, and still Global Alliance Worldwide